And we're live. Good morning, Reds. Happy Mother's Day. I had to go live because this clown, Steven, is always late. And here he is now. There he is. We're already live, Steve. Welcome.
I would expect nothing less.
So, Steve, tell me about the new home. Steve has officially moved into the new home. He's in this new office space. I miss the bookshelf, Steve. I got to be honest.
I'll get you one. I'll put one back there.
I like it.
It's been a crazy, crazy few days.
Yeah, you settled in?
Just about.
Yeah. How about the dog? Settled in?
No, they're going nuts.
I believe it. So, what do they have to adapt to a new spot? How long does it take?
Oh yeah.
How long did it take for that?
Once they realize this is not a vacation, we're going to be here for a long time. That's when they'll start to settle. So, I mean, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe. It all depends. It all depends.
Yeah.
Thanks, Seek-chan. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there as well. This Mother's Day special, man. Liverpool back in the top 4 race, I think. I don't know. How much of the game did you get to watch yesterday, Steve?
Very little. Very little, unfortunately.
What did you see?
I saw the end, maybe the last 25 minutes, on and off.
Oh, that's still a good amount.
Decent. But I probably only got to see half of that. I was just poking my head in and out.
Yeah.
Saw Bobby come on. Saw Ox come on.
Oh my god. Dude.
I saw Salah come off.
Yeah, no, Salah came off. And what was weird to me, Curtis Jones got a little cameo. That's good. I was glad to see Curtis Jones come back on. Ox does nothing when he comes on, dude. He also doesn't get enough time.
He's getting linked elsewhere. Do it.
He's getting linked to Dortmund. Klopp did come out and say that he's not going to cut Ox, though. It's kind of what he said. I don't know if, that's just PR or not. But, I mean, he's putting Ox on the wing. I'm pretty sure Ox came on for Salah.
Dude, he did. But then they could have adjusted stuff. You know what else is annoying?
Tell me,
Every
Steve.
time Mohamed Salah comes off, it's like a story in the news.
It's a big deal.
Every time he comes off, they always zoom in on his face to see, they do it with every player, but the scan with the camera on Salah is a little bit longer. They're waiting for him to, throw his hands up. He does that. They're waiting for him to give, a dirty look or throw a water bottle when he sits down. It's okay to sub somebody off in the 80th minute, guys.
I think they just make it more of a big deal because it's Mo Salah, right? I mean, it's just like LeBron James. LeBron James gets injured, the media talks about it every damn day because it's LeBron James.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
What bothers me is when the media try to make it a thing, pinning Mane and Salah against each other after something that happened 2 seasons ago. Or last season or whenever the Burnley thing happened. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And they still try to ride that. But on the topic of Mane, I do want to say, dude, Mane looked good yesterday. And that's what bothers me the most about you not watching the match, bro.
I'm going to have to watch it because I can't believe what you just said. Mane played well. I need to believe it. I need to see that to believe it.
Shout out to Doug and Liz. What is up, everyone in the chat? Joshua plays, Shayna, Samira as well. Yeah,
let Steven pin. I love that. Thanks, man. I mean, we're just beating a dead horse at this point. I'll never be able to pin. It's been at least a year. That's number one. And then also this Steven emoji. I can't see it. All I see is the code.
No, you got to pull it up on YouTube to see it. You got to go to the chat on the actual video.
Well, what is it?
It's the Steven pin. It says let Steven pin. That's the emoji.
I've never even seen that thing.
Seamus,
I've also never even pinned.
Yeah, I know. Now, to be fair, Doug, you might have the upgraded version of StreamYard. I bought the middle package. So I don't know if the upgraded version lets anyone pin or not. I feel like only the host can pin, though.
I need this pin. These pinning permissions. It's just.
I feel like it's one of those things, guys, where the anticipation is so much better than the actual result. So once Steve is able to pin, it's just going to be all downhill from there.
Yes.
You,
Well, look, it's crucial. It's a crucial part of my what I bring to the show is interacting with the people. So,
how humble of you.
well, it's one of the things I bring.
Yeah. I love you, Steve. I love what you bring to the show, to be honest with you. By the way, guys, this is going to be a very laid-back Mother's Day special. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, by the way.
Yeah, there's no plan here, guys. Well, Kyle might have had one, but I've been.
No, I had no plan. I got up at
Okay.
8:43,
I
and I
got
was
up
like,
at
all right, we're hopping on.
5 a.m.
Steve, man, the people.
Got up at 5 a.m.
You 5 a.m. for what?
I went and got food. I went and got something to eat. I went to the grocery store.
What the hell is open at 5 a.m.?
Diners.
Oh, that's true.
We don't.
Diners are good.
I had to go grocery shopping because we didn't have any food in here.
Oh,
But so I was like, well, I'm also hungry, so let me just go out to eat. So me and my fiance's brother went out to eat, and then we went to the grocery store. And then I thought about what I was going to talk about on this show as I was driving back home. And then after this, I need to water the new hydro seed outside and go to the Lowe's or Home Depot
and pick up some stuff.
Because I need to build a plush lawn in the back so I can play football.
Oh my God, dude, you need to.
Footy.
And so just a little, not to completely self-disclose you, Steve, but Steve used to own his own landscaping business. So if he knows anything about plush grass, or if anyone knows anything about plush grass, it's young Steve over here. I'm just going to tell everyone about you today. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, let's just tell everyone my deepest, darkest secrets, I guess.
Yeah. Look, so in case you missed it yesterday during the match, Steve, so I got to tell the maintenance story, the maintenance guy story. All right. And yeah, Doug, thanks for coming on last week. It was a great show. Check out last week's Sunday Summary. Really good show that we had over there. So look at this, right? I'm doing the live stream yesterday. And the maintenance guy I thought was supposed to come on Friday. He was supposed to come on Friday in the afternoon. So no, he didn't come on Friday, or maybe he did try to come and I wasn't home. So yesterday during the live stream, I hear the doorbell ring. I'm like, who the hell's at the door? And if you go back and watch the live stream, I'm kind of just sitting there like afraid to answer the door because I'm doing the live stream. And I was like, finally, I think, I just was like, all right, I'm going to get up and do it. So I answered the door and I let the guy know straight up front. I was like, I'm live streaming. He's probably thinking to himself, like, what the hell is this guy? What is he doing?
He probably thinks it's like something like inappropriate.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
he's like, well, he's got clothes on, so it can't be that bad.
So, guy comes in, right? And he's like stepping over my lights and stuff, like trying to get to the light bulbs. And as soon as the maintenance guy comes in, Mane scores. And it's like, good luck. So everyone is talking about the maintenance guy. He's a legend on the channel, bro. He's there the entire live stream. He's just in the background making sounds, chatting about the light bulb. Because oh my God, it was classic. It was really good.
Was he talking to you?
I was talking to him like infrequently, but dude, I'm doing the live stream. I'm doing the live commentary with this guy in the same room.
That's gold,
dude. I was like,
guys, that's dedication to the craft. Let's give a round of applause for this man here.
Thank you.
Unreal. Resiliency. Perseverance, will to win. Those are all the traits that you exhibited yesterday during that live stream. And shout out to 4,000 subscribers as well.
Guys, I got to take a second and thank everyone that shows up to this channel. Seriously, to listen to me and Steven talk about this club. 4,000 of you. It's just fantastic. Really, I couldn't be more humbled by it, and just I know Steve appreciates it. Thank everyone for that. But yeah, it's a big deal. But what's a bigger deal is we got a clean sheet and we scored more than one goal yesterday at Anfield.
Yeah, it is, because that team is dangerous.
Say that again?
Southampton's dangerous.
They are. They can be, for sure.
and they looked a little dangerous at times. You know what I did see yesterday during the match was Allison give the ball away right at the 18.
Steve, no. Be careful. You need to
I
watch.
know he was man of the match. I know.
He
But
was
I
so
picked my
good.
head up and looked at the screen and saw him pass it to a Southampton forward on the 18-yard box, and I said, oh, my God. If this is the only thing I see of this game, what a terrible, terrible time it would be to tune in. I heard he was great. First person with 6 Premier League saves since Pepe Reina in like 2013 or 2014.
Really?
Yeah, first Liverpool game with 6 saves since
Wow,
Pepe Reina. Most he's ever had, too, by the way.
That's pretty insane, considering that teams come to Anfield and get like 11 saves in one game.
Well, yeah, that's because we're good.
Yeah.
But also, like, conversely, he didn't face a million shots when we had Virgil. And they came in at, like, the same time-ish. So, like, he's always had Virgil in front of him.
It's just crazy because you think back to games where Allison was just top class, right? Napoli, Barcelona at home, like really important games. And you think about the important saves he had. You go back, it's only like 1, 2, maybe 3 at the most. You don't think about how insane 6 saves is. And so he obviously had the save where he stood up nice and strong against my guy who tried to chip him. Who was it? Shea Adams? Yeah, Shea Adams just closed in on him. It was pretty crazy. I mean, good for Allison. And then he gives the ball away to Shea Adams. Shea Adams tries to put it down to his left-hand side and then immediately saves it. So it was pretty good. And Liz is talking about it here. He made the mistake, immediately recovered after. He's a great keeper. I feel like he did go through some bad form, though. Maybe not bad form, but you know what I mean? Like he couldn't keep a clean sheet. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing it.
First of all, you're explaining Nat Phillips there, Steve. I think he's talking about when I listed off all the traits. See, if I could pin this, people would know what I'm talking about. Ian Francis, 9:13 a.m. Perseverance, will to win.
God, man, the comments come in.
All right. But anyways, back to Allison. Good. I'm glad he had a great game. All I saw was that blunder. And you're not just allowed to have one game and then get back in good graces. So let's see if he can, keep it up. But I'm glad. It's because he got a fresh haircut.
Oh my God, yeah.
He had one a few weeks ago, but it was like the barber left mid-cut and didn't blend the fade. It was like bad. My man's just hit him with the line and then forgot to blend it.
He said, give me a 0 to a 5 real quick.
And he said, say no more, fam. And hit him with it. And that was it. And then he left. And Allison was like, well, I guess I have to go play like this. And then he played like trash.
Yeah, he did. That mustache didn't help him either. Good God. That was bad.
Looks of Allison Becker, we could make like a nice little like slideshow or like meme GIF of all the looks he's gone through. He's gone through a lot of looks. He's gone through clean cut with clean shave, long hair, long beard, stash, 0 to 5, nice fade, short beard.
What about, is it the Brazilian culture? Because Bobby Firmino does the same thing, man. We can go through stages of Bobby Firmino, ponytail Bobby.
Beautiful.
Ponytail Bobby was a next level player. Next level. There was ponytail Bobby. Yeah. There was curls Bobby. There was
red hair Bobby.
Red hair. Oh my God.
No hair Bobby.
No hair Bobby. There was slicked back Bobby.
Tip Bobby. Oh, he's had it all.
Buzzed on the side, slicked back. Oh, dude.
Well, it depends. I think like Fabinho wouldn't. He's just not that type of guy. He's not flashy. And he also has no hair.
He also has no hair.
Yes. But like Neymar does it. He's Brazilian.
Yeah.
Jesus has dyed his hair before. It could be a Brazilian thing. But there's a lot of players that don't. It depends. Like how much swag you have.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Fabinho's got no swag.
No, but he's just a freaking animal.
He's the best CDM in the world, but he's swagless.
Well, he also doesn't have any hair to be swagged with.
I mean, he's got those fresh teeth now, though.
Off his head? Like, just
they gave him the fresh teeth. Fresh set.
Oh, they gave all the guy. They gave Klopp a fresh set, just straight up beamers.
Bobby, Fabinho, they all got the fresh chompers these days.
Speaking of Bobby,
Welcome
man,
to the Mother's Day special, ladies and
no,
gentlemen.
seriously, this is just blonde tips Bobby. That's right. I forgot about blonde tips Bobby. This year he's been, oh my God, dude, ponytail Bobby. I'm just going to pull this up for the sake of the Mother's Day special. Bobby Firmino hair over the years, and we're just going to look at it. We're just going to go picture by picture and just reminisce on it. Zane saying that slicked back Bobby was the best. I have to say ponytail Bobby was the best.
The best player was 17-18 Bobby.
Well, okay, so slicked back Bobby.
That was slicked back. Yeah, he's right.
He is right. But ponytail Bobby was the Stoke goal Bobby.
Yes. Oh, I know. Oh, I remember that second half. Well,
Like,
that was a more probably, dude. Yeah, no. He was fiery, but he used to rip his shirt off all the time. But like
he has the most
Man City that bodied John Stones and then chipped Ederson, that Bobby.
Oh yeah.
Slick back Bobby.
Slick back. Okay. Zane might be right. Real quick, I want everyone in the chat to give a happy Mother's Day to my mother, Beth McFarland. Happy Mother's Day, Ma. I'll be seeing you very soon, Ma, by the way.
Happy Mother's Day.
Zane says, nah, Stoke goal, he had it slicked back. Did he? Oh my God. Dang. All right. Well, look. Anyway.
Either way, that was the lime green jerseys.
Yeah, that was. All right. Here we go, Steve. We're doing it. All right. So this is recent, right? This was like last season. This season, he's been more conservative with it, right? So like, oh, but this was great. 17-18, he went through a bunch of styles. No, dude, slicked back Bobby was 16-17. That is the 16-17 kit.
Yes, but that wasn't the best Bobby. Click on the third picture. That was the best Bobby Firmino right there.
That hair.
Oh, that spiked?
Yeah.
That year he was unreal. He had like 12 Champions League goals.
Here's red hair Bobby. This one didn't last long. I'll tell you, this one did not last long.
Mm-mm.
But this was slicked. This was like a hybrid. He was doing like a comb over slick back kind of deal.
It was an undercut. That's like an undercut.
See, this is all 16-17, dude. With that trash kit.
I love that kit. The black one?
No. The home kit with the yellow. It was just, there was no style to it. This one. Ponytail Bobby. Look at this legend. Look at this legend. Oh my God.
Unreal.
I absolutely love this guy. All right. Downturn said, I thought red-haired Bobby was just for Champions League, Premier League win. Oh, well, shoot. I must be.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
I mean, just
red-haired Bobby.
Look at this man right here. Oh my God.
Wait, let's go to blonde. Let's get the blonde tips.
All right. I got to look for it. Oh my God. I'll tell you one thing. Bobby Firmino was a different animal in this kit right here. I love these kits, by the way. I really want to buy one of these kits.
You think he's going? You think we'd sell him?
No, don't you dare.
Atletico?
Don't you dare start with that crap on Mother's Day. Look, all right, hold on. Let me go blonde tips, Bobby. Bobby Firmino. All right. Where's blonde tips? Oh, here we go. This was like Champions League era. It's when it all went down.
Oh my gosh. That was like Super Cup.
Wait.
No.
Yo, no. This was like PSG winner. Bobby. Yeah. Oh my God, Bobby. I love this man.
But that Bobby was a little bit less good than the other Bobby.
Fair. Yes.
Orange jersey Bobby. Go up.
Where's orange jersey? Oh my God. Orange jersey.
He was just so good.
With the, oh my God, orange jersey Bobby. Look at this man.
It has nothing to do with his hair. We got orange jersey Bobby, blonde tipped hair Bobby, red hair Bobby.
It's just crazy, man.
Trash kit Bobby.
Trash kit Bobby.
Black kit.
What
pink
is
cleats
Alberto
Bobby.
Moreno doing with his life, bro? This hair is horrible.
There's he's a clown. But there's blonde Bobby. Anyway,
Blonde? Whoa.
there's who's that? Don't even click on that. That seems sketchy.
Blonde Bobby.
Oh my God, blonde Bobby. I don't know. I don't remember him.
I don't remember Blonde Bobby.
But there is the black kit, pink cleats Bobby.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we had the black and like the teal from like last season or the season before, the third kit.
Yes.
And he hit like that flick, that spin flick to Salah.
Oh, yes. Against Newcastle, I think, right?
It was like a morning game, yeah. Like a day game.
I do remember that. Yeah. This is probably my favorite picture of Bobby, maybe ever. Like, God, man, I just love this man. All right, now let's go to Alisson. Let's look at Alisson hairstyles. All right, this will be good. Oh my God, Alisson. Oh my goodness. This was a rough one for him. Oh, Steve, what do you think of this?
I think he's like, I know he's very religious.
Sure.
I think he goes through stages where he like lets he goes all natural.
Do you
like
think it's
his face
like
gets
a
like really like broken out and like his hair gets long and he doesn't trim anything? So I think it might be like a religious thing, and I could be totally wrong.
No, but I actually do.
But I
agree
don't
with
care.
you.
This is my guess. Yes.
Yeah, and of course, obviously, we're not knocking the religious thing at all, guys. We're just saying, like, maybe it could be religious. But that would make sense, right? Like, you know how some people fast for religious reasons. Maybe he does something similar where he doesn't do like any hygiene. He like abstains from it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I could be wrong. Let us know if you guys know in the chat. But
I'm sure someone will have some insane theory. Let's hear them, guys.
Oh my God, where's that picture? I got to go back. I just saw Sadio Mane. Oh my God, the hairline, the Sadio Mane hairline. Where is it? Bro, Mane.
He's a legend. We're not about to roast him, bro.
We're not, but I'm just saying this is right after quarantine. This is when everyone was back in training after quarantine.
I remember this. Well, he got it fixed. He gets it sprayed and stuff.
Right. It looks good, but I'm just saying, oh my God, dude. Crazy.
All right. So this is the best Alisson we ever had. Yellow jersey Alisson right in the middle there.
Where
tight slick back. Right there.
Oh no, this is Napoli save Alisson right here.
That was the best Alisson we ever had.
Yes.
In those kits, he's the best keeper in the world.
I'm gonna tell you, dude, in that gray kit. Hold on. Alisson Becker. I'm just gonna do hairstyles.
The tight slick back.
All right. So what about in the gold kit? This was like as he was letting it grow.
Decent. Just the tight slick back and the yellow kit he was the best. I think that was the first year we had him.
Yeah. He's got some solid hairstyles here. At Roma, he looked very clean cut. Like he had it short, he had the beard trimmed and everything. Mm-hmm. I just want to oh my God, here it is. What is going on with Alisson here? Steve.
Keep going. I'll keep going.
What's he doing? Yo,
what dude,
it's just he's such a legend. He just went from like, look at this, like he goes from I'm
gonna go chop wood in the forest to
like I'm a creepy.
I'm gonna watch you chop wood in the forest. From the shed, from the little window in my shed.
Oh my God. I love this man. Good Lord.
All right. Let's go clean shaved Alisson. He's got those somewhere.
Clean shaved Alisson. Oh wow.
Top left.
Yeah. See, he looks looks a lot different. But he's never like really fully shaven. Yo, Steve, on the right. Like listen, guys, I just want to clarify. I respect people that have the confidence to just completely change what they look like hair-wise and facial hair-wise, because I have done the same thing with my hair since 3rd grade. Same exact thing. And it's like I'm branching out with a beard, but I mean, Allison, he's always changing it. Look at this. They changed him in FIFA or P. This is great. All right, here you go. He was at Independiente here, or Internacional, not Independiente, whatever. See, clean shave there. What a legend. Looks exactly the same. Who else we got? What other hairstyles we got on this team, dude?
Mo Salah, fresh cut, week 1 against Leeds.
Oh, yeah. Mo Salah, fresh cut.
Fresh as he's ever looked. Go to it. Mo Salah versus Leeds in September or August. Look how clean this man's lineup was.
No, it was. It was very clean. Oh, look at it. It was just so
Doesn't he look like so refreshed and like ready for the season?
Yes. Yes, he does. This is crazy. This is what I love about the show.
Click on the bottom row to the right. All the way to the right.
This one?
No, over in the white section. Yep, click on that. Zoom in on this one.
Oh my, yeah, look at that line.
Look at the clean lineup, bro.
It's a clean line.
He got blessed.
He did. He looks really good there.
All right, what else we got?
We got to give us some suggestions, guys, in the chat, because this, I don't even care that we're not talking about. Let's just bring it up for the people. Top 4, Steve. All right. Klopp yesterday, when he was interviewed after the game, he was saying, you know, if we win every game for the rest of the season, yes, it's still possible. All right. I want to get we got to do Trent next, according to Jurgen Klopp.
Oh, by the way, I think if we beat Newcastle and if we beat Leeds, the 2 games we blew, we'd be in 4th place right now.
No, 100% we would. And that's what pisses me off.
Because we would have had a game in hand and then they had the game yesterday.
God, it just makes me so salty. Like, hindsight's always 20/20, but still. Let me pull up Trent's haircuts here.
Trent's haircuts. It's short hair and then he's had medium hair.
I know, but he lets it grow out. Is there anyone else on the team that like goes crazy with their hair? I feel like
Nat Phillips.
Nat
Phillips cut his whole head off the other day.
That's true. Hold on. What a legend.
Thiago had hair, and then he had a buzz, and then he was like bald.
Reece Williams is doing it too.
James Milner literally doesn't get his hair cut.
James Milner's had the same.
It doesn't grow. It doesn't fall out. It's the same hair.
Same haircut since '96. All right.
Nat Phillips going through the ranks. Through the headband, Nat Phillips.
Yo, headband Nat Phillips
in Premier League history.
Headband Nat Phillips was a different animal. He will live on in Liverpool legend forever.
Folklore, yeah.
Folklore.
Look at this. This is a
Look at this picture, Steve.
That's your boy McBurney.
Look at this picture. This man, this is like Pat Mahomes horizontal to the ground right here. That's just insane. I love this man. This is a fresh. You comparing
him to Pat Mahomes?
I just said that it looks like Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Remember the picture where he's horizontal to the ground making the throw?
I do.
Yeah. Look at this.
Look at all these looks. What a legend.
This is a fresh look, though.
Yep.
And then he just went for it. He said, "I'm shaving it."
And he said, "See you later, everybody."
Yep. Not doing it. I know he had long hair. I just don't know where. Oh, Nathaniel Klein. Wow. Throwback. Little blast from the past there. Yeah. Adam Lallana always had good hair. Man, we're going. Whoa. What? This is before Nat Phillips hit the limelight. Absolutely insane. So, Steve, I know you said if we had beaten Leeds and Newcastle, we'd be top 4, right? So what do you think is going to happen if we don't make top 4? Like if we make 5 or 6, we're in Europa League. Like, do you think that affects the squad at all? Because I was thinking last night, like, I feel like Klopp has acquired these players where they would be professional about it. They're like, all right, let's go in and play Europa League. I started thinking about other teams that went through it and how they handled it, like their top players. Do you feel like it's going to affect who stays and who goes, who extends their contracts, or not really?
We talked about this last week.
Did we?
I think one person will leave. I don't know who. I think the only person that has the privilege or the right to say, I think I might explore other options is Mo Salah, because he's the only one that's consistently performed year after year. And especially this year, he's the only one that stepped up and did what he's supposed to do. He's one of the best players in the world. Top 10, easily. No one can ever dispute that anymore. No one can ever say Mane's better. No one can ever say he's overrated. None of that.
No.
He's a Premier League legend and Liverpool legend.
Yes. And statistically and actually.
I don't think he'll leave. I don't want to see him leave. But he's the only one that could say, you know what? I'm kind of tired of this. Like, I think I might look elsewhere. I don't know who will leave. I don't think it'll be a big name, but I think we'll shake up the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
The Matips, the Ox, the Keita. Klopp says he wants them to stay, but like, if someone else comes along that's better, like you might just have to be okay with letting them go, Klopp, because they are literally providing zero value to the club.
But then
you want to keep them, that's fine. Keep them, but we need to bring other players in still.
I was just going to say, you have to bring in, if you let them go, you have to bring another player in, or another players. That's the thing.
If you keep them, you still need to bring in other players because they're not good enough. We're receiving zero value. We're getting 0 goals from the midfield. Thiago scored yesterday. It was the first time he scored in like 30 matches.
First time he scored for Liverpool.
What? I know.
It's crazy.
He's played like 30 matches for us.
I know. It's insane, dude. It's insane. It's not like he hasn't had shots on target, though. I mean, earlier in the game, I mean, he's had some chances. The thing that bothers me is that when you look at what the players that we're talking about, their playing time, they're subbed on in like the 88th minute, dude.
Well, they're not good enough to start.
That's not my point. My point is that, like you say, like they're not producing from the midfield or they're not scoring. It's like you got to give them more than 2 minutes to produce. I think Klopp.
Yeah, but when you come on as a player like that, you got to do something. You hit the post, take a shot.
I mean, I feel like Shaq, when he comes on, he does the best out of those subs that we're talking about.
Easily, because he's experienced.
Right. And I mean, you can't argue that experience plays in the favor of Keita or Ox, right? I mean, you can say experience in terms of like, you know, Ox has been with the team through success. So is Keita in a way. Ox has played at other big clubs. Keita was successful in Germany. But I mean, it's like they're not playing enough for that. So, you know, when we're linked with Basuma, we're linked with Renato Sanchez, Florian Neuhaus, all these guys, right? These are just short list names. It's not like we're in for these guys. Whatever happened to Dennis Zakaria too? He was linked every other week with a new club. I haven't seen anything about him. I don't know.
I'm hearing a lot about Basuma.
Yeah, Basuma. I like him too. I really do like him. I feel like he is the perfect Gini Wijnaldum replacement, I feel like. If we were to replace
Talk about a guy with no experience though.
Fair. That I mean you basically just crapped
He could lay an egg in the Champions League game. He's never played in a meaningful game in his life.
Where was he playing before Brighton? Let me know. Where was he playing before Brighton? Yeah, Zane saying, to be honest, Genie is really pissing me off at the moment. Look, Genie had one of those games yesterday where he just went missing. Like he had a couple touches, but he had one good turn. He had a great turn in the midfield, but he went completely missing yesterday. Forgot he was playing. And that doesn't piss me off. Like he didn't do anything bad, but it was just one of those games you got to think about. Like, is he checked out? I mean, I don't know. I think he'll end up going to Barca still. But even with that said, Steve, you know, would Klopp let these players leave or sell players on, Ox, Keita, whoever else wants to leave? And then you do have to answer the question, like bringing these other players in, teaching them the system, letting them acclimate to the Premier League. It's a process and it's a risk too. But I feel like if we don't make top four, I still think we can do it. I think next season would be the time to do it because you're not under the pressure of the Champions League. You know, you play in Europe. And We've been known when Klopp came in, he rotated in Europe. In Europa League, I mean. Like, that's the time that the big clubs rotate.
The Europa League means nothing unless you win it.
Right.
Like, if you win it, it's like, okay, that feels good. But, like, the Europa League nights, like,
come on.
You don't see us play Real Madrid. You don't get us. We don't play PSG.
Yeah, but there's still good teams in Europa League. But it's
There
not.
is, but it's not the same.
It's. I know. I'm not saying it's the same. I'm just saying. Look,
Well,
you
who
can't
would we
tell.
play? Who would we play? Someone that gets knocked out of the Champions League? That's sad.
Right. You play like mid-major clubs.
Okay. Who?
When we had our run in 2015-16, right? We look at who we played. Villarreal. We played like the group stage games, dude. We played Bordeaux, Augsburg, and maybe Augsburg was around a 32, but good God, you played these clubs that, like, yeah, you know their name, but they're not fantastic, right? Let's go through it. We played Villarreal. We played Sevilla in the final. Who else did we play? Who else did we beat? I'm trying to run it back here. Are you looking it up right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. I know Villarreal was semifinal. Oh, Dortmund. Forgot about Dortmund, obviously.
Yeah, I thought that went without saying.
Yeah, and Seek Chan, we have been linked with Basuma. He's also been linked with
Doesn't
a lot
even
of.
matter. I can't even find this, and I don't care. Let's just put it this way: we're not playing any of the powerhouses.
Oh my God, dude, we played United. Coutinho's chip to win it. We played United. How could I forget that?
Still not the same. I know you're not saying it's the same.
Playing
but
United
I mean, like, the games are virtually meaningless because you're playing for a trophy that's second best. But if you win the Europa League, it is good. That is a trophy that deserves to go in the cabinet.
Well, duh.
A trophy cabinet.
You're also guaranteed a spot in the Champions League the next season.
Right. But if you don't win, then every game you play in the Europa League is a waste.
All right. I don't think
we're going to agree to disagree on a lot of this stuff because, like, I wanted the Community Shield because it was a trophy, right? And you guys are saying it doesn't matter. I'm saying the Europa League doesn't matter unless you get the trophy.
Okay. I was thinking back. I was trying to, like, you did say that. You're like, I want to win trophies. We have a window. But then you proceeded to crap on Curtis Jones. So, I don't know.
Whatever. Curtis, someone needs to get in Klopp's ear and whisper and say, hey, you know, Henderson's not healthy. Keita's a scrub. No offense.
Yeah.
Oxlade-Chamberlain's not doing great. You don't want to play Shaqiri that much.
But they're not.
You know why Wijnaldum's checked out?
They're not.
Why did you stop playing Curtis Jones 6 weeks ago?
He was injured, wasn't he? Look, all right.
Yeah, but, like, still, he wasn't that injured, and we've barely seen him for the last 2.5 months.
So let's, Steve, I want you to answer a question from my mom here. All right. She did ask it to both of us, but why do you think there are going to be so many team changes?
LC hasn't finished on top. Well, because there's a window of opportunity for this club. Jurgen Klopp's not going to manage here forever. When he goes, who knows what could happen, number one. Mohamed Salah's getting older, and there's rumors of him leaving the club. And a lot of the players that were supposed to be our backups aren't good enough. We're battling injuries, so we need to get players in that are a little bit younger, maybe a little bit more stable. And Virgil's not getting any younger either. So, in other words, all of these things mean that we have a very short window of opportunity, and this squad is not the squad to do it unless they're 100% healthy. So we need to bring in more players in case we do run into issues next year with injuries or with poor form, things of that nature. I don't think there's going to be major changes, but I think some people need to go, not just because they're dead weight on our team, but because they deserve to go to somewhere, a smaller club, and play. Even though we have to bring new players in, a lot of the players that I'm talking about don't deserve to play. Like Keita doesn't deserve to play. Ox, in my opinion, doesn't deserve to play here because we have so much talent. But they could go play somewhere else. So it's best for them and it's best for us.
It's a good answer. I'll answer it as well. First, I do want to touch on some things in the chat. Again, I've been vocal about this. I do not think Keita is a scrub, but you got to question him when he can't stay healthy. It's a problem. Best ability is availability.
He's hurt again, Kyle.
I know. I'm aware. Second thing, Downturn asking, where's Kostas Tsimikas? Tsimikas was on the bench yesterday. Tsimikas is available more often than not. He just doesn't play because Andrew Robertson is like, I'm trying to think of a good example here. He's like a solar-powered light. He never runs out of batteries, dude. He's just always available.
Let me tell you something about Kostas Tsimikas. Kostas Tsimikas is the only person to get COVID-19 and be quarantined for 2 months.
Yo, I
feel like this man got COVID and they put him away for 2 months.
Oh my God. People
don't you remember that weird part of the season where everyone was getting hurt, but there were also players where you were like, where is that guy?
Yeah.
He got COVID and then it's like, well, he's supposed to quarantine for like 10 or 14 days or like whatever. But then he just like never came back. And the same goes with Davies. Like Davies is hurt? How? How do you get hurt?
Here's my prediction.
Practice.
So here's my prediction. We're talking about practice? Here's my prediction.
We're talking about practice?
Not a game. Well, not a game because he never plays. So my prediction is that Ben Davies obviously was brought in purely as cover, okay? Because now look, next season I think we'll see Ben Davies, okay? He's coming in from the championship. He's got to learn how to play at this level, okay? He also has guys who have been in the squad way longer than him. So Nat Phillips, clearly, right? We brought in Kabak, who's played at the top level in the Bundesliga, okay? And now Reece Williams, who actually played before Ben Davies. Reece Williams was given a shout earlier this season. I actually thought Reece Williams played fairly well yesterday, to be fair. I didn't think we would see him, but we did. So that's another example. Klopp could have played Ben Davies yesterday, okay, to my understanding. But he didn't. He chose Reece Williams. So I think we will see Ben Davies next season once he's acclimated to playing at this level. And that's also what I've heard from like doing research with interviews from Klopp and things like that. All right. But what I'm worried about is that we're going to get rid of Nat Phillips. We're not going to give Reece Williams another look because we've agreed terms with Konate. We may bring Kabak back. And then when we have Virgil van Dijk coming in the team again and Joe Gomez, right? And there's no guarantee Matip's going to leave either, right? I think he might, but there's no guarantee he's going to leave. These guys aren't going to play. It's like, unless we're still in the cup competitions, these guys aren't going to play or we're going to sell them on. And what I'm worried about with that is like, have these guys earned a spot? Have they earned a spot? You talk about Ox and Keita not earning spots, which is fair, right? They don't produce when they come on. But how about these guys when they do come on in the midst of an injury pandemic, so to say, and they do prove themselves? Do they deserve a spot? That's the questions that's got to be asked. And that's going to determine the turnover for next season, what Klopp decides to go with.
Are you asking me a question?
Kind of.
Do these guys deserve a spot? Who?
Nat Phillips.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how I feel about him.
I know. He's earned a spot in my opinion too. But what I do want to pose to you is that I know you wouldn't put Nat Phillips above Matip, Gomez, Van Dijk. I know you wouldn't do that. Okay?
I said he's number 5 if we get Konate.
Right.
He's number 5.
Right, number 5.
We need at least 5, at least.
I know the number wise we do. But how often does the number 5 center back play? That's what I'm worried about.
Games.
Nat Phillips deserves to play every week, whether or not it's at a Premier League level club or not. He has the ability to play football every week.
They all do. Every player at any top 6 club has the ability to play every single week. That's the difference between Arsenal and Brighton, or Liverpool and Burnley. We have players that are better than every player they have. We're a bigger club. We have depth, but players want to play, and they're not going to play here. We know exactly who's going to start week 1 next season, don't we?
If they're healthy,
if the squad doesn't change, we know who's playing.
Yeah,
it's going to be probably the regular front 3, or maybe sprinkle Jota in there. Thiago, Fabinho, Hendo, Gomez or Matip, and Van Dijk. Typical fullbacks. Allison, we know who's playing. Unless we bring in someone brand new, we know who's playing.
This is what I want to say.
Everyone else is disposable.
This is what I want to say. I know you say everyone else is disposable, which you're not wrong. Hypothetical, in a different universe, a different dimension, if Naby Keita's healthy every week, he plays every week, Steve.
Not in the midfield we have now. Not anymore.
Klopp plays him every week.
He's not good enough anymore. He had that. No, I don't think he would anymore. Because we have Thiago now, and we have Fabinho, and we have Henderson coming back.
That's true.
The only thing that works in Keita's favor is that Genie's probably going to leave. If we get Basuma, then what?
I think that works in Curtis Jones' favor, because I think Keita and Wijnaldum are not the same types of midfielders.
No, you're absolutely right. But I'm just thinking from like a body's perspective. If Fabinho, Thiago, and Henderson are healthy, I just think you have to put them in because they're all world class on their depth.
No, you're not lying. Hendo needs to start every game, and Fabinho needs to start every game.
Right. So where you putting Keita in? Where? Left back? Left wing?
Dude, I go through these phases with Keita where like I don't want to give up on him. Like I feel like if we let Ox go, like I don't have that feeling. Like I love Ox, but I don't have like if we let him go, I'm like no. But if we let Keita go, I have that feeling. Like I feel like he's going to be great at another club, dude. I feel like he has the talent still.
Of course, he still. Actually, no, we've gone back. Anyways, whatever. We talk about Keita every freaking week.
That's not true. That's not true. I don't think we do. All right, maybe we do. Maybe we do.
Anyways, happy Mother's Day.
No, seriously, happy Mother's Day. We'll wrap it up here shortly. I do want to touch on this, though, because I wanted to look at some of our youth talent. So I actually looked at some of the scouting videos of like some of our youth players, and we do have some good U18 players and some other players that play in the U23s, U21s. And the thing is I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but they are good players. Like I know we have this blonde winger that's pretty good. We have this CDM young player that's really good. Of course, you have Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, who are technically first-team players, I suppose, even though Harvey Elliott's out on loan. That's another thing, too. I feel like, and Harry Wilson, too, dude. Harry Wilson just scored a hat trick the other day.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen with him. Like, no one I know can make an educated guess about that man, unless you work for LFC.
And, Steve, I'm almost positive I can make you laugh with this one. I think Ben Woodburn was on the bench yesterday.
Are you serious?
I am almost positive I saw him on the bench yesterday. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. All right, and this will be the last thing. If I can find him on the bench,
just look on the lineup. Look on the roster.
That's what I'm doing right now, Steve. That's what I'm doing right now. Woodburn was on the bench. I knew I saw him yesterday, man.
Do you think he thought he was going to play?
No. Klopp does this at the end of the season sometimes. He brings up young players and puts them on the bench just to give them like that experience. So like Cometio was on the bench yesterday as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Nico Williams made the bench and all that stuff. Yeah. Woodburn was on the bench. That's what everyone's saying. Guys, look, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. We do appreciate you coming in for this very laid-back show. And Steve, man, what are you doing today?
Take care of this grass, this hydro seed.
This hydro seed. You got to send me a picture when that grass comes in, man.
I will. It's going to be nice.
Yeah. All right, Reds. Until next time.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone.
That's right. Happy Mother's Day. Until next week, Reds. Take care.